What's up? It's Friday night and we're here. We had a 6 o'clock game, but what can I really say? So we'll move on. What's up, Mike? How you doing today, Mike? Mike with 100 stars. Thank you, Mike. What's up, Jay? Mike, how'd it go today? You still out here working? What's up with you, my guy? Y'all excuse me for one hot second. Alright, we back. Oh, so they let you go home tonight. That's what's up. I seen what you were talking about with putting some stuff down tonight. So yeah, that was a pretty good idea. We got my dog Corey in the house. What's up, Corey? All over the place in different spots we got that stuff put down. So hey. Let's pin that comment Jay got up there. Oh, it's already pinned. All right. All right, James might be busy, so let's move on. You know what? Let's just play a ranked game. What's up, Ty? Tay? We got Tay Gambino in the house. Chi-Town in the house. Say what now? One more time. Thank you, Big Mike, for the 100 stars. Alright, I guess we'll play a ranked game. Since our 6 o'clock conveniently didn't play us. We don't beg nobody for a damn thing over here at Gank Gaming. Thank you for that like, Tay. Guess we'll play with a regular offense and we're going to have some fun up out here regardless. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Aaron, what's up with you, my guy? You available? I'm trying to get a game. I ain't gonna say nothing, disrespectful. All I know is I was supposed to have it at 6 o'clock. But that changed. like you just didn't agree to play me at 6, but I'm not even gonna go there. You ain't the only one. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow night, New England and Buffalo is going to be a game. You look at it, they had the bad weather game. They had the all right weather game. It's going to be some bad blood. It's going to be very, very volatile. Aaron, you want a game, bro? We got King Tut in the house. What's up with you, Tut? You know what? I think the Eagles have an actual shot. You know, they're talking about bad weather. It's a lot that they're talking about. Tampa Bay could be overrated at the moment. Y'all got best. Hold up. Where you playing tomorrow, James? Or are you in the developmental league for Parks and Rec? TJ Gaming in the house. What's up? What's up with you, TJ? Glad to have you and James in the house coming through with lights. Thank both of y'all guys. Alright, we ain't got no game, y'all, so we're gonna slide on through with a rank jump. We ain't gonna sit here and hold up the string. I was trying to get so we could run with the offense to get it ready for the league, but it's all good. We'll play ranked, you know. I feel you. Hey, it takes men like you to help build the young minds, James. It really does. Yeah. You see, I'm 4-0 in this league, James. I'm counting on you to help me change the offense up. I'm going to try to go undefeated all the way through. But this right here is just a regular rank game, so we're going to work on some stuff. Still trying to get these dubs. Glad to have each and every one of y'all in the building. We're going to have a good time tonight. TJ, you on right now? You on PS5, right, TJ? I might fire that up tonight. Who knows? Oh, I didn't even set my lineup. Looking for a game and didn't set the lineup. Ain't that something? We know I ain't perfect, but damn. We'll get it before the next game. Yeah, I'm going to fire it up tonight, I think. If I don't fire it up tonight, I fire it up for tomorrow for sure. Mo Ryder is in the house with the like and the share. What up, Mo? How you doing, my guy? I enjoyed kicking it with you this morning. We got to make that an every Friday thing. Yeah, man. Being in this league, you know, people be lurking and watching. It's very competitive. So I got to keep my stuff fresh somewhat. But I'm really enjoying Madden now. After we had a couple adjustments and updates, I find myself finding a comfort level. Yes, sir, Mo. Mo, now from what I understand, from basically where you are in PG County down, we shouldn't get nothing but rain. But you never know what's going to happen. So you make sure you and your family are prepared, my guy. Glad to have you in the house. Thank you for that like and share. You too, TJ? That's what's up. James, where's your game at tomorrow? Or do you have a game Sunday if you're still here? Come on, dude. Alright. Let's see if we can get some stuff moving, y'all. Ride with Mo Gaming. That's the double like. Thank you for that, my guy. Let's get these reactions up. Let's get these comments up. Touchdown, Amari Cooper. Look like he mossed him. Maybe a double catch. Either way, we went up top. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, I hated it one time, but it's like they tweaked the momentum just a little bit now. It's really becoming fun. It's just I had a really rough work week, so I couldn't spend the time I normally do. And then I'm supposed to get a haircut on Monday. That got pushed into Tuesday. Tuesday was ugly at work. But next week, we'll be here a lot more. Excuse me. Next week, I'm going to try to put out a schedule to where we can have something concrete. I just don't want to be able to get on and y'all don't expect me. But I'm working on it. I'm trying to get an average time I should be off the clock. Give me that. Oh! Okay, that's something I need to work on. Stop going for the interception. Knock the ball down. And don't forget, y'all, we did not set the line up. But no excuses. We're going to play how it is. I really did think I was going to get that one, though. Xbox, hold me. That ain't going to help. That ain't going to help. Told you it's not going to help. He wasn't listening. Let me see something here. I'm inspecting pass. That's the formation I think I just used. Alright, that's far enough. We got Jericho in the house. What's up, Jericho? Where you from and how you doing? Who's your favorite NFL team? Welcome to gaming, my guy. Introduce yourself. Let the world know who you are. Oh, I missed the hit stick. We got Mom coming through with the like and the share. What's up, Mom? Doing good, bro, from San Antonio, Texas. That's what I'm talking about. San Antonio in the house. Say what's up. Come on now. Glad to have you, Jericho. As you can see, I'm a cowboy to the bone. Jericho, what are your thoughts on Sunday? I know it's not going to be an easy game. You know, I'm not an overinflated fan. But I believe Dallas wins 34-17. We get ahead and take the run away. And then we let our best attributes take over. Rushing the passer. I expect a big game from CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper to set the tone early. He don't move no mountains. You don't intimidate nobody, son. There we go. Come on, no huddle. Lavita with the like. What's up, Lavita? Thank you for the like. Go ahead and share it, Lavita. Let the world know what your husband doing. They just wouldn't let me stay underneath. Okay, Jericho. I can feel that. But I just got finished saying I think Philly has a chance to upset Tampa Bay. If Maryland had the gambling set up, you better believe I'd be on Tampa Bay very hard tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? I mean, 8.5 in bad weather is crazy. Even if Leonard Fournette plays, Tampa Bay doesn't run the ball well enough, in my opinion, to be a threat. If the uglier the weather gets, the more advantage Philly has, in my opinion. Take a knee. Ooh. I'm so confused. I could have swore there was a 12 o'clock game tomorrow. I gotta sit down and really look at it. But it's all good. Yeah, I'm trying to keep a beat on the weather because I'm in Maryland. So, with all this going on the whole East Coast, this may not be the smartest thing, but we're going to try it. I hesitated. I couldn't tell if he was playing man or zone. I'm treating this game like a scrimmage I want to win. 52, just let him run right through. Let's pick. I really did think that was an interception. I dug a hole taking that sack on first down. That wasn't my smartest play. Well, I mean, Amari looked like he was going to run by him, but he kind of slowed down. We got my dog Chris in the house. What's up, Chris? I was looking for you to be on, but you weren't. Chris, I didn't know you liked Halo Infinite, man. Why didn't you talk to me? I want to play it. I just don't have anybody to play it with, bro. Uh-oh. Look at Zeke. We got Anthony in the house. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? Welcome to Gang Gaming, my friend. Never met you, but glad to have you. Where you from and who's your favorite team? Are you looking forward to tomorrow? Woo! I tell you, sometimes, I swear sometimes. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a pretty good day for me. I'll go to work, then I'll come home, and then I'll go see the new Spider-Man. Good friend of mine has rented out the entire theater, so we'll all be spaced apart. I'll get my popcorn and my big soda and watch Spider-Man, shoot back home, and watch NFL football. And yes, everybody, we will be streaming while the Patriots and Bills play. Would it really be Gank Gaming not to be streaming during the game? Giving y'all my critique and my thoughts? Y'all know how I do. Let's go. Yeah, Tut, you saw it. That's why I don't get mad anymore. Or at least I try not to. Y'all can see this for yourselves sometimes. Well, yeah, Jay, I'm going to see it for myself tomorrow. I'm going to try. You know, I really am going to try. Look at those blocks. They weren't pancakes, but they were real nice. That's Zeke, baby boy. Dang. That's man-to-man defense. Nobody's covering that. Man-to-man. And they just let the running back go. Wow. Y'all see it right there. Man-to-man, right? Okay. So y'all know I ain't tripping, right? Y'all let me know when I'm going crazy. I just showed it to you. I smell an interception coming. Wow. So they put up there out of reach after the ball all the way over top of me, and I'm trying to knock it down? Okay. I like that. I'll adjust. Because the problem has to be me. Sure. Sure. Notice how I actually reached for that one and didn't even touch the ball, or look how he just bowled over top of two players. That's all I'm going to say is wow. Nah, he's got 6 almost guaranteed. You just saw I couldn't even tackle Waller. And he's running by players with 93 speed. So wow. Wow. I love it. I love how it looked like to me I had players that were coming in, they peeled back, and then just stopped and let him be by himself. Come on, dude. Like, for real. I'm gonna take a. I'm not gonna react. I'm just gonna take a break. How the hell do you text somebody quick question without asking the question? That's why I had to take a breath. Woo, Lord have mercy. I'm being serious. When I looked at it, it said quick question, and I'm like, I'm not streaming. Nah. Thank you, CD. Y'all see how my player put 2 hands on the ball? I love it.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams making their final adjustments before we get started once again. And for the call of the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium in Brandon God.
We got David in the house. David, I'm on Xbox, bro. Xbox Series S. If I get on PS5, it'll be later tonight. But I had to go out here and do some stuff, so I'm hurting. So this may be only a 2-hour stream. Maybe 3 hours. Might have to wait till tomorrow for PS5. John Willett is in the house. What's up, cuz? Hey, cuz, we're going to have a private conversation about what went down today. I went to somebody's jump, right? And they was like, well, they were going to play me, right? 6 o'clock. Somebody else showed up. And they was like, okay, I'll play you. And I'm like, I thought we were. That's why I'm playing a ranked game. But it's all good, cuz I understand how it is. We got my dog B in the house. What up, B? My God, how are you doing? It's Friday. We survived the week. Well, I can say I survived it, but it wasn't easy. I can honestly say that. Man, my hip is hurting so bad right now. It's like I try to help people, you know, but sometimes I just want somebody to just help me. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget that I'm not exactly Mr. Healthy. Do something for me to be like, you know what, dude? Yeah. But that don't happen. My cousin said his game is at 1:45 tonight. Damn. It's my baby girl's first birthday today, so hey, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all know I'm going to stop playing the game for this one. What's up, Rich? Happy birthday. We got number 1 in the house. Let me tell you something. I know what this is like, B, because that's my boy right there. And I told him the other day, I said, I could hold you with one hand. Now if I have to hold him with one hand, it's probably because I'm ready to bust his ass. But I don't really foresee that coming. He's a good kid. Derek Carr just be doing whatever. Okay, Rich. I guess I'm next. I'm playing with Dallas. After the end of this game, we'll play. I'll tell you one thing, I'm getting ready to take 2 more pain relievers. Y'all don't know, man. I'm trying to tell you, I know what pain is. After a shoulder surgery, right now, my hip feels like it's just ready to rip off my body. Thank you for that like, Rich. My dog BJ is in the house. BJ said Dallas Cowboys for life. If you missed it earlier, Dallas 34, San Francisco 17. Yes, I said 17. Look, San Francisco's run game is their strength. That's not going to last. Dallas is going to come out and eat that secondary up. I have to reassess. Zeke goes over 80. Tony Pollard goes over 60. And give Dak another 20. The Dallas Cowboys will win this game. It will not be easy, but they will attain victory. Yeah, Rich in the house. Doesn't it feel a little better when Rich slides through sometimes? You know, that's that cowboy nation thing. My cowboy aura and his cowboy aura, they mesh. You know, it's a cowboy thing. Like, y'all can't see it, but it's stars just shooting all around me right now. In a blue and silver symphony. You know, that's that real cowboy swag. You know, like when you shut out the division 6-0, and then you smack the Saints up for no reason at all. And then you smacked up Taylor Heineke in Washington and make memes with them. You know? Can y'all see the broom behind me? Because we swept the entire NFC East. You know, I don't do no sweeping, but that was, you know, a first. Hey, Rich, Philly will upset Tampa Bay. I don't know why. I just keep on seeing it in my mind. Hey, okay, hold on. I'm ready to mess up. Arizona and the Rams play Monday night. Tomorrow at 8:15, New England and Buffalo. Hey, I'm not an Eagle fan at all. But there's something about this game that's really funky. I'm not sure what it is, but it's just funky. The weather, it just feels like, ugh. That's my big upset. Philly over Tampa Bay. And I mean, we keep on praising Kansas City, but Kansas City really isn't what they used to be. I should have said aren't what they used to be, but y'all heard what I said. Pittsburgh gets after the quarterback. If TJ Watt gets 3 sacks, Mahomes starts slinging that football a little differently. That's all I'm going to say. Cool. Go. Oh, never mind. In the third. God damn! Lord, forgive me. Oh, God. Y'all forgive me for that. It's like, you know I'm doing something, and I'm nice enough to stop what I'm doing and text you. Like, just stop. Damn. I know you want something. That's why you keep on trying to be cool with me. Like I don't know what the hustle is. I know what it is. I've been here before. 39 years on Earth. Not Earth, but Earth. URF. Earth. I know what's going on. Like Bernie Mac said, I know what the hell you want. I know what the hell you need. But I ain't got it. I ain't had the first time. Don't keep on asking me. No. You want something, go get a damn job. Oh, we got that one through there. Oh, get your ankles. You know what? Go. I like that. Go. Go. I want y'all to see it. Y'all see how my hand is on wide? You seen that, right? On the next Getting Hoed with Dion Irvin. You know, I put my hand on the button. I knew it felt me. Woo! CD Lamb. BJ, how is nobody talking about how the NFC East was supposed to be so bad, but we sent 2 playoff teams and the NFC West sent 3? You take your point and mix it with my point, and we got a whole lot of questions, my brother. Thank you, Tut. My God, my hip hurts. We're going to go 2 hours, guaranteed. But I'm going to have to stop and lay down. But tomorrow, we going for it. If I wasn't working tomorrow, y'all, I would just sit here and deal with it. But y'all know when I get home and I get comfortable, I'm not to go back out and do nothing. But being the person I am, I keep on doing for people when I need to just stop answering the phone and say no. But now I'm hurting. Ain't nobody else gonna feel this pain. And I'm not bitter about it. I just hate hurting. I hate getting to a point where I can relax. Or at least I think I can. I can't call timeout right here. Thank God he was running the ball. If he had took off on a pass, he had me. Hold up. Now I got a question. What am I in? Well, we're in man now. No, we're not. Get that! Yeah, the problem is I got Jordan Lewis in the game. I don't even like that dude in real life. You know, I don't spend a lot of time on Twitter, but the time I do spend, he's annoyed me a whole lot. Like, some people just say and do dumb stuff all the damn time. And you're like, how old are you again? Ain't you supposed to be a grown man by now? Grown men do grown man things. To quote the guy Jesse, I mean, is that the standard? What's up, James? How you doing today, my guy? Yeah, I played D-line on purpose that time. No, Jay, it's not a welcome. It's just him. I mean, I've been on here for a minute. I like Twitter sometimes. But just him. Because he's a Cowboy. You know, I followed him. But Jordan Lewis just... I look at Jordan Lewis on Twitter, and I picture him in kindergarten, and he's that one little kid trying to put the square peg in the round hole, and then getting mad. That's him. I'm telling you. That's Jordan Lewis. And then you'll catch him trying to focus in on it with the square peg. He's like, his eyes get real big. And he's drool. You know how them little kids do it. That's him. This ain't a bad, little game. Hey, y'all want to hear something jacked up? I know y'all gonna laugh at this, right? So this morning, I ran into an old friend of mine. And he happened to be on a date, right? So, he's on a date. It's him, the young lady, and this little boy had to be maybe 2, I'm gonna say 3 years old at the most, right? So when he seen me, he got real happy, right? And I'm like, me and this cat, we cool. You know what I'm saying? We always been cool, but we not boys, you know what I'm saying? But he had a we boys moment with me. He walked up on me and my dog Scrap, right? He was like, my dog, you know, hey, boy, what's up with you? Boy, you driving that big truck, man. You know, and he leans and he was like, dog, I gotta get the hell up out of here, right? And I'm like, what's wrong? He was like, man, this girl told me her little boy so smart. I asked this child, I said, how old are you, little man? He said, chicken nugget. I said, what? Who got next? I got Rich next, homie. And then I ain't got nobody after that. I would love to see Joseph start. Hey, I feel the same way, BJ. I do not want to see Jordan Lewis in this game. I'm not lying, y'all. When he said that joke, right? I looked at the little boy, started laughing. Man, he was like, stop laughing. I said, I can't. And I'm not laughing at the little boy, right? But you know what I'm saying. How old are you, little man? I can just picture chicken nugget. Oh, God. Y'all don't know, man. The stuff I run into. You can't tell people like me everything. Then he was like, man, she just as stupid. He was like, how you going to order an omelet with no eggs? I was like, I'm going to walk away. So, yeah. All right, y'all, we got 20 seconds. I'm up in here lunching. I care, but I don't care. Let's try something crazy. Let me see now. Let's see. We're going to call that. Hold up, let me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Wide open! Man be tripping. Man, that hurt my heart, y'all. I sat there. Let me tell you. I took Amari, right? Y'all saw me audible him to run straight down the field. So that was supposed to take the safety, which it did. The middle of the field wide open. Timeout. Well, BJ, you gotta realize in this day and age, you just can't be dropping your children off anywhere. That's how I thought of it anyway, but dude was like, he was like, man, how you gonna try, talk to somebody and their kids is stupid? I was like, stop, you call the kids stupid. But he just, he young. He just looked at me. I was like, man, I can't say nothing else. Yeah, we lost this game when Jarwin dropped that pass. For real. He said, grandma house. Man, grandmothers don't watch kids no more. I saw that video on Facebook. I went out of bounds. I caught the ball and I hit X to go out of bounds, and I looked, they made him spin back. No.
You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly?
Yeah.
We both knew it was a long shot.
Yeah, cuz. Y'all seen it for yourselves. I beat them play calling wise. Oh, hold up. We got to set the line up. But when Jarwin dropped that pass, I knew we didn't have a chance. That play was loaded. I give myself credit when I assess and I go. All right, y'all, we getting ready to play Rich. So now I can really examine the new stuff I added to the offense. Like I said, you always want to practice against somebody who got common sense and a good level of intelligence. I'm not looking to win the game, but I'm also playing to win it. But yeah, that made my morning, y'all. Me and my dog Scrap laughed at that all morning long. Every time I go to McDonald's now, I'm going to think about that date he was on. Little man, how old are you? Chicken nugget? I thought that. That was our agreement, but when he came in and me and him had talked about it, I told him off the bat, you know, I got to keep my offense ready. You know, being in this league is highly competitive. And if I'm going to lose my undefeated streak, I want to lose it for a reason. I don't want no half-hearted mess. All right, Des. I'll add you. Or you could add me. Same thing as the page, Gantt Gaming. Mike, you funny. Mike, we used to have this show called Comic View. You should try out for them. You went to overtime with the Cardinals. How many games have the Cardinals won? Besides, I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared to play y'all commissioners. I mean, I played one, and I might have started a trend, but I ain't said nothing. Rome in the house. What's up, Rome? Rome. You know I didn't forget, Rome. I ain't gonna say nothing other than I didn't forget, but I ain't pressed on it. You know what I mean? And we're gonna leave it at that. Well, Mike, you gotta remember something. I was struggling that day. What was it, Wednesday, right? Yeah, I was already struggling Wednesday. As it was. And I was really fighting just to make sure I got that game in, bruh. I didn't warm up. And for some reason, the capture card was acting crazy. That's what you missed out on. I went through it Wednesday, bruh. The capture card wouldn't pick up. The whole computer wanted to update. And I fought to get myself going just to play that game. But I did. You know, if I had warmed up, it would have been a different story. That might have been an ass whooping if I had warmed up. And you know I'd give them out. You've been here for all of them. And don't think that when you get to that point, you ain't going to get your ass whooped. I'm telling you, you will get it. When you roll up in gang gaming, in the playoffs, is get down or lay down. The choice is yours. Rome, you know you made a wager on them Eagles. You right. You know you commissioners are having a hard time. Rome, that's why I said I ain't sweating it. You know you and I had that discussion. I ain't even thinking about that. I was just messing with you for real. Yeah, Mike, you know, the commissioners are having a hard time. I mean, you're the only commissioner of the 3 that has won a game. Well, of the 2. I wasn't going to say it, but you made me say it. I thought I might get in trouble. Oh, God. Yeah, see, you doing just fine. All right, y'all. We're having 3 different conversations on text, but everything is good. I'm just saying. Let's just say, you know I was there earlier. What get me is, nah, Rome, I was an athlete. Plus, every job I had to get sampled. Like, have my CDL, they can pull me over and be like, let me go up in your mouth. So that, I never even wanted to try it. If you seen some of the clowns I grew up with, they going home eating whole bowls of spaghetti. They done already told on themselves. You know, acting crazy and shit. That ain't... when you see somebody have a fit over weed, I knew never to try it. I said, look at this shit here. I said, I could see if it was some hard drugs. I was amazed. Like, I was just looking at them. I couldn't believe it. I ain't even gonna lie. I actually had to turn around to my car. I was like, Matt. He was like, yeah. I said, okay. All right, y'all. We playing rich. We're going to try a whole lot of passing, win or lose. We're trying to win the game, but we're going to try a whole lot of stuff. We got Mike in the house lurking, y'all, because you know he going to want to see me in the playoffs. I know I'm going to be there. I can't say the same thing for Mike. Sorry, Mike. I'm just saying. It is what it is, bro. The Giants are next. The Patriots after them. Then we got Minnesota. I don't even care who's after Minnesota. When I lock in and get focused, I hand out ass whoopings. I cripple more people than polio. And you know this. And I'm going to be man enough to say it. The mental state I was in Wednesday, I should have lost that game. My first possession should have set the tone. The fact that I came back from that turnover should scare the hell out of everybody that saw the game. And that's all I'm going to say. Hold up. Yeah, I popped my collar on it. Okay. Now, I say it's going to be a lot of passing, but I'm playing rich. You said Rich ain't up for the game? Oh, Rich up for it. Me and Rich have a camaraderie, you know. Yeah, I hate to say it, bro. I mean, I really hate it. But Philly, man, I just keep on. It's something that enters my body. And when it enters, it's like, ugh. I'm not lying to you. This is a brand new play. So, he was blitzing. So we'll call this play later because I didn't see that blitz coming. But, yeah. You see how he came right off the edge? I didn't see that. Rome, if they had came out and said, we're not going to play any starters beforehand, I would have been like, let's call it off. That's not my problem. But in all actuality, just because of how things went down, let's just call it off. How does that sound? Because I don't want to take no winnings off of something that is tainted. That's why I said what I said. If they had came out and said something earlier where it was guaranteed, then, you know. Nah, man, I don't like tainted stuff. Now, Brandon, I want my $100. And I got a connection down there in Chicago. I'm going to get my money. I couldn't jump. That's one of the few things that Madden has not fixed yet. You cannot jump. And I'm frustrated behind it, but I know what it is by now. When I threw that pass, if I could have went and got it myself, it would have been incomplete. Look at the position. I had position, but it is what it is. But we're trying new stuff playing Rich. I need this. Between Rich and my dog James, I'll get what I want. I'll be able to see what I want and things like that. To be honest, if I could get Rich to let me, me and Rich do it off a stream, because I wouldn't want to do it on stream. Just run plays and have him punt it back. But you'll never find anybody good enough like Rich or James to just scrimmage. Rome, the 49ers have a good pass rush, and the run defense is average. But you take into account the average time a quarterback has, they kill that 49ers secondary. That's the issue. You know, a lot of people are just talking. You know what I mean? It's easy to knock Dallas. Oh, the Cowboys. I mean, damn. Get off our jock. Like, nobody else is being talked about like Dallas. It's almost like everybody and their mama just needs Dallas to lose so it'll be peace on earth for them. They're not taking into account Dallas was beat up half the year and whatnot. I had it. I still got it. But, yeah, I'm working on some stuff this game. I want to see certain concepts and see how they open up. I'm playing to win, but I'm really looking to do different things. Rome, are you crazy? We don't make, number one, Rome, we don't even make our own schedule. That's number one. Number two, what was easy about our schedule? Or are you taking into account the fact that we played well, so you knock us by trying to make an excuse? Everybody thought the Dallas Cowboy defense would be, yeah. And them boys went out there and balled out. How about giving them some credit, dog? You know, that's the one thing I don't like about talking football sometimes. You got so much animosity and hate that people can't be real. It's like, shit, give the credit where it's due. Damn. I could see, you know, like me, I have no problem giving what's due to somebody. But that's why I don't like talking football to certain people. Dallas football, it wasn't scheduled. We didn't finish last. You know, everybody wants to knock Dallas, right? But let's stop for a second. Who among anybody in the world on TV said, well, the Patriots came out of the AFC East for years while the Bills, Dolphins, and Jets all struggled to win 6 games for years? I never heard that. I noticed it. It wasn't the point in me saying anything. Or am I wrong, y'all? Somebody tell me I'm wrong. I dare somebody tell me I'm wrong. Wait a minute, Rome. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that, brother? And when you make that excuse, Rome, take into account injuries. Take into account coach firings. Take into account coaches doing stupid shit. Take into account quarterbacks throwing the ball saying, oh my God, please just don't hit me. Nobody's talking about the fact that the Patriots, you know, they won. Oh, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about how good the Chargers were doing until Brandon Staley started losing his mind, going bonkers. But that's Dallas's fault, right? Right? You know, that's all Dallas. This happened and Dallas did. Oh, God, get off our nuts. Sorry, Mom, but I had to say it. These people that hate Dallas just, you know what? Go ahead and swallow, because we stay in your mouth all the time anyway. Jesus. You want to talk about luck and all that other stuff? Dog, take that to somebody else. My team is coming up. I mean, damn. The hate can't be this real. I'm not a Jalen Hurts fan at all. But I give that young man credit for what he's gotten better at. But I mean, damn, dog. Sorry if you catching the backlash, but I'm just tired of hearing it. Like, for real. Yeah, okay, you can hate Dallas all you want, bruh, but you're kind of making an ass out yourself right now. I don't know if you realize it or not. No team has done what they've done. I can't go to Bleacher Report without seeing it. Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to go to Bleacher Report with me? Would you like for the Gantt man to put the Gantt apparatus on the Gantt camera? Let's do such. This is an NFL record, an NFL first. Let's see if it's still up here. Rich is fine. Rich is probably seeing me. We'll call plays.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now following the safety, they'll have the football with a chance to take.
Hold on, we're still looking for it. We got to snap the ball. The Dallas Cowboys are the first team in NFL history to have a 1,000-yard rusher, 1,000-yard receiver, 10-sack player, 10 interception player, and I'm leaving something out.
Decent little gain puts them in a pretty good spot for second down.
I mean, for real, dog.
The last run got 6.
I give Jalen Hurts more credit than he deserves.
Prescott from the gun.
And like I said, I was never a fan of his.
He's inside the 40.
Jalen Hurts has come, I'm not going to say a long ways, but I think the progress that he's made should be acknowledged. Do I feel like next year he should be the starting quarterback of Philly? It depends on what y'all do in the offseason. Ugh, that play is worse than it looks. That's got to go.
He gets it down to the 30 there. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them.
This is what I really like about playing Rich and James and a couple other people. I get to see how they react to stuff. Y'all see me throwing interceptions. I could really care less. This is all about experimentation for me right now.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott.
Ugh. That was bad. I had no business throwing that one. But I thought I could window that ball. Now I know. Plus, I knew I don't have much longer. That Buffalo pass rush is nasty. Yeah.
What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup?
My man Rome said he likes Zeke. What is it about Zeke you like, sir? I have some things that I like Zeke to do better. I think Zeke's knee injury is more severe than they let out. And I think Dak was hurt after that New England game. Bottom line, Dak was never the same for a reason. I think Dak might have healed up during the process, but he was playing to protect himself. But the bottom line is my Dallas Cowboys went 12-5, and I'm proud of them. Straight up. If we should lose to San Francisco, I don't want Mike McCarthy back. Hell, I don't want Mike McCarthy there right now. I'm just being honest. Mike McCarthy does not move the needle. He's not a coach that pushes the players to get the best out of them. But let me say this. Going back like I did and looking at what Mike McCarthy did in Green Bay, I liked a lot of it, honestly. Mike McCarthy does get the ball to his players in space. That's not something Kellen Moore does specifically well. Rome, you must be high as hell. You been smoking them trees, Rome? They have a couple better players inside, and I only believe that inside. I mean, Nick Bosa is good by himself. I give you that off the top. Easily. But Eric Armstead, 91, playing defensive tackle. If Dallas didn't rotate so much, I would, I'd like to see Gallimore more. But for real, bruh, there's some things I'm just not ready to say. And that's one of them. The San Francisco secondary couldn't cover my mom on a good day. Jimmy Ward is a liability. That corner that wears number 2, that guy sucks. And I hate saying anything like that about an NFL player. But Lord have mercy. I know infants that would juke him. All you gotta do is give him that, what the hell? Oh, I'm down. I've seen it. I've seen it too many times. You watch these pundits on ESPN, Dan Orlovsky. Dallas is gonna lose because they run the ball. Dallas has an issue at times. They get caught playing that 3-man line. And personally, I understand it. You play that game where's the 4th rusher coming from? I don't care for that personally, but I do understand it. Everything that Dan Quinn does doesn't turn to gold. That's just being honest. Dan Quinn isn't out there performing miracles, but there are times when he makes great play calls. If we're going to talk about this, we're going to talk about it intelligently and honestly. Otherwise, I can't say a damn thing. While he's done great things, Dan Quinn has done some dumb shit. I need to sit down with Dan Quinn and go over multiple games. Why did you do this? What the hell made you do that? What were you thinking here? I would love that opportunity. I'm not I'm not a big time critic, but I have enough football knowledge to know there's certain things you don't do at certain times.
And again, it's Prescott. Looking left side of it's got a man. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Now that formation I just used, I'm planning on using in the red zone specifically. But Zeke will not be on the field. Because I was up here talking so much, I forgot to take him off the field. Mama, I'm playing rich, but this is more about me experimenting than really playing. I hope that nobody in the stream doesn't take that as an offense or, leaves because of it. But like I said, this league is very important to me right now. And if I'm going to keep on adjusting this offense, I'm not going to do it after the game. I want to be ahead of the game. Like right now, we're trying a different defense. We're going to see how this works out. Oh, that's pick. Perfect timing. Because we're playing Rich Wayne singing the song and all that, this is just me. Alright, let me see something here. There's another formation I want to use I just added. Y'all notice I've added a couple 3 tight end formations out the jump. Ain't no chance of help. Rome, let me tell you the number one reason I give y'all a chance. The weather. Number 2, Fletcher Cox. Number 3, I think his name is Gerald Avery, Gino Avery. That kid, I'm sorry, Josh Sweat. That kid is playing some football. I don't know where y'all found him at, but whatever scout found him, he needs a $500,000 raise. Hold on, where's that set? Okay, this is it. Is this it? This is it. It's one of these I've been meaning to use. Yeah, the dude that found Sweat needs a raise. But that's why I try to tell people at all times. You only get 7 draft picks. You're talking about 7 draft picks, and a lot of people don't realize the importance of each pick. That's what I'm saying, Rome. And then let me ask you, Rome, let me ask you a question. How do you feel about Fletcher Cox right now? Is it more about cutting him and saving salary cap? Or do you feel like it's about cutting him because he's on the downturn of his career? See, these are the critical questions that nobody's really asking. Why did he stop running? Get that child out there. So we got a couple new sets I'm using. And Rich is a little, from what I'm seeing what he's doing defensively, it's a little different. Each and every one of y'all, if you are new to Kicking It With Gang Gaming, come on and hit that like for me. Come on, hit that follow for me. This is Gantt Gaming, G-A-N-T-T. The more T's you got, the more crazier you know my ass is. Let's go. We're having a good time on a very painful Friday. And if you don't know, your ass ought to know. This is cowboy country. I know I heard my watch go off. Let me see something. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. There was talk one time that Dallas was going to trade a 2nd-round pick for Fletcher Cox.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
You see, a lot of people like to lab. I don't like that whole labbing thing where you try to control everything. I want to see it and feel it live. That's why, I take Rich's game. A lot of y'all might say, well, if he's in the league, why is he playing? Because I'll change the offense. I hope ain't nobody in here dumb enough to think I'm calling my entire offense right now. I would hope not. But then again, chicken nugget. I'm sorry, y'all, but the way he said it, man, she gonna tell me, my little boy's so smart. He this and that. He can operate. I think Eagles should take Russell for a year and let Jalen learn from him. What's up, Noah? Got my dog in the house. What's up with you, big guy? What Russell are you talking about, Rome? Please enlighten me. I know you're not talking about Russell Wilson. Y'all ain't got enough draft capital to acquire. Hold up, y'all might got enough. But that money he gonna ask for? I seen it, but it was too late. That's the play me and him both run. It comes out of trio. Rome, you mean to tell me you would trade all that draft capital for an older quarterback? That old of a quarterback, period. That's like saying you're going to take a 2018 car and trade it for a 2011 car with 8,000 miles on it that's been sitting in somebody's yard. Rome. No, he's not. Rome, I can tell you he's not, because we just got finished going through that at work. Russell Wilson's contract is part of what makes him so tradable right now. The contract is cap friendly for any and everybody. Go back and look at the money Mahomes and Dak just signed for, and Deshaun Watson. Watson and Wilson have the most team-friendly contracts in the NFL right now for quarterbacks. Okay, I left one out, Matt Ryan. Yeah, that's part of what makes Russell Wilson so wanted right now. But who says that he won't ask for an upgrade? And trust me on one thing, Rome. If I say it and I tell you I know it for sure, I ain't gonna bullshit you. And my main reason why knowing this, I kind of told my dog Scrap that I thought Russell Wilson would end up in Detroit. Aaron Rodgers is only going to Denver, New Orleans, or Pittsburgh because he feels like he can win there, or he can have more success among those three teams. I feel like this. Oh, God. If Aaron Rodgers goes to Denver, all of a sudden the AFC West is in a jumble. Rich, hey, glad that you played there with me. You helped me out tremendously. I got to do a lot of things I wanted to do, and you showed me some stuff, bruh. Glad we could do that. If we were off stream, I would have put the headset on and told you just punt it to me and let me keep on looking. But after that game, I'm going to make a lot of adjustments. I seen some things. Thanks, Rich. Unless you actually want to play a real game, then I'll actually pick a real offense. Yeah, being in this league, bruh, is challenging up here now. Because, it's different to look and know somebody's watching because when you play them, they're playing for something. You know what I mean? Yeah, Rome, I definitely agree. Aaron and Devontae would be a dangerous combo. But you say that as if Aaron's not looking at Denver. I'm telling you straight up, right now, Aaron Rodgers in Denver makes Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton, and Tim Patrick the new highlight reel of the NFL. You can go ahead and stop talking about the receivers in Dallas. Rich, I'm looking to put my opponent in the position to where they have to play the safety. That's what I'm looking at. Because if you have to play the safety, what you're going to end up doing is give me everything underneath or let me go over the top. Going back to a careful approach. Defensively, I'm not upset with myself, but I can do a lot of things better. Oh, definitely. That's me too, Rich. You saw that last play I hit sprinkle on? That's something I just added. I feel like Aaron Rodgers is the most pivotal piece in NFL free agency right now. We got my dog Toon World in the house. What's up, Anton? So what did you call Rich to get that one man to come completely clean? Right now, I think the Cowboys receivers are dangerous. Even without Michael Gallup, the emergence of Cedric Wilson, the fact that he can go over the middle and play outside, along with CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper being who he is, boom, great set, especially with Schultz and Jarwin. And a lot of people don't realize it. The Cowboys ran the ball best in 12 personnel with Schultz and Jarwin. Either they're lining up in twin or they're lining up in 12 on the outsides. It's so much that Dallas can do and run the football with those two. Mid blitz and pass commit. When you pass commit, they ignore the flash. That's how you came straight in. Okay. I got that for sure. Well, Rome, that's the thing. You say with your receivers, but Dalton Schultz is the main recipient of what they do to the receivers. When you're trying to bracket Dak and bracket CD, you're taking people away from the middle for Dalton Schultz. Go look at the stats. Dalton Schultz is second for tight ends in touchdowns, third in yards, sixth in yards, but third in receptions. Any pass commit and the rushers go right after the quarterback. Yeah, and that's why a lot of sets I'm using now in the league, I keep two backs, like my split set, and I'll put a tight end out there or a full back to make sure I block on whatever side I may roll to. That's how I'm 4-0. We got my dog Jason Height coming through with the like and the share. What's up, Jason? Dallas never had him. Dallas was going to trade up and get him, but the Eagles went and stole him. Rome, you're supposed to be a Philly fan. You should know these things, bro. Or are you just a Philly fan in name? How am I tell you more about your team than you know? This is not the standard. No, sir. Y'all drafted Dallas Goedert because we were getting ready to trade up and get him. And dude, Mel Kiper Jr. said so. He said, I just got word the Cowboys had just got ready to trade up and the Eagles stole him. I was like, okay. That's what, that's how they feel. Yeah, y'all drafted him and it hurt us. Hey, I thought at one time Philadelphia was trying to build a two-man wrecking crew like New England had at tight end. I mean, Aaron Hernandez and Gronk were just that nasty. I mean, they were so nasty, Randy Moss stopped getting passes thrown his way. I mean, what else can you say? You said the Washington football team going to be the Admirals? Uh-oh. I don't care what they are. It's not the same anymore. Hey, I'm not going to pass judgment on that guy. I think that Aaron Hernandez, growing up the way he did, he never learned what life was. And that hurt him. You know, I saw somebody say something earlier today that guys need to stop trying to be 30 and thugging and learn what it is to be not street guys, but grown men. Nothing much. Just finished my first week back, but only flagged this week. But it's a start. So where are you working at, Jason? What area? I ain't seen you. But then again, look where I go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, we running a ranked game right here. I didn't have anybody available to run. And I don't think Rich wants to play me while I'm just experimenting. What? Did y'all see the effort they gave me? Now, you know, I'm not even mad on that one. I went to jump, and my man did like this. Look, I'm not even going to pick a play. Let's watch it. We got Bricks 231 with the follow. Watch how look at the reaction of my player. Oh, they ain't going to let me react. Pan road, clean up trees. Hey, the state came through and picked up some of my stuff. Shocked me. They picked up the bulk stuff, I should say. But yeah, it's ugly. Jason, you should see Indian Head. It's like the Charles County Highway Administration. They didn't do nothing. But see, Rome, this dude was still committing crime. Like, if you find yourself for some time, go to Netflix. I think I was with my older sister and I watched it. But Aaron Hernandez, like, they did something. And it was reported that they had a white van. Dude had rented a house and, like, had a garage. And that's where they shoved the van at. All that time. Nobody knew the van was there until, like, after he had passed away. And it's like, hey, he has his property. Yeah. Wow. We just got hoed again. You know what? I'm really enjoying this conversation. I'm not even concerned with nothing. It's just a good night. As bad as I feel, I appreciate y'all. Good catch. I thought for sure that was intercepted when it left his hands. I ain't gonna lie. You see, Rome, you have a different mentality. I don't understand how some of these guys that aren't raised on millions of dollars go broke. Yeah. I don't get it. You're making millions of dollars in the NFL, but you want to sell dope. Where does that make sense at? Yeah. You see how it says dead-eye touch pass? That was supposed to have been a live pass. I want to catch that ball running underneath of it. And I can't perform that when I need to the most. It seems like if I'm winning, I can perform that with no issues. But if I'm down or the score is tied, I just can't do it. And I try to tell people that you can't practice it against the artificial intelligence. It has to be against a person. But I'll get it eventually. I hope. Julio and A.J. Brown on the same side. Get it back. Perfect timing. Use a pick. If I can find a couple play action passes, I'll add a couple of these sets to my offense. See that? See what I mean? I cannot get that ball over the freaking top for nothing. He's wide open, but the ball is going flat. And that's what people don't understand. Maybe it's me. I don't know. But I'd be damned if I'm not getting frustrated behind it.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill.
Damn. Matter of fact, I need to hit dude up again. I said something to him trying to arrange the game. Give me that. Use alert. Let me hit him up right now. All right, let me see what this looks like. That's not a bad run play. I love how 52 ran up and just stopped. That junk was so luncheon. We still working on some stuff. Oh, that works out. I like that. Get off me. That's a that play I just called is a variation of what they call Spider 2 Y Banana. I'll explain that another day. But it's a pretty cool variation. Let's try this. I got what? I got 7 in the box off the rip. Yeah, I don't like that. He had 7 in the box, but as the play unfolded, the routes were so close together, it's like one man was covering 2 constantly. That's like a basketball analogy. You don't set a pick and not roll. You brought your man to the ball handler. Get your ankles. Thanks, Tut. Yeah, I just played a ranked game to keep the stream moving. Obviously, it's not a good night for follower games. I might see if Rich wants to run another game. I don't know. I don't like bogging down his stream because I'm not playing. My dog Zoo is in the house. Zoo, when are you going to get out of Facebook jail? I'm still trying to get acclimated to you popping in from Twitch. It's just not Zoo-like. You the gate. He said, I am Zoo, the gatekeeper. What's up, my guy? How things going over there in Oregon? Anybody in the house that's looking for music, instrumentals, and all that good stuff between Zool and my brother, if they can't get you right, I don't know what to tell you. When you check out the gaming stream and you see the starting stream, that's Zool. When you see the be right back screen, that's Zool. When you see the stream ending, that's Zool. That man got beats like I got Popeyes. Oh no, hold up, time out. You got a 45-degree heat wave? Bruh, they talking about Sunday supposed to bring the snow and the rain. And then they said it's just going to be rain. And then the last thing I heard was it's going back to snow. I don't know what's going to happen. But if I do not work Monday, we streaming all day. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Rome. Rest in peace, John Madden. I've gave that man a lot of my money and my life. I know y'all don't like, well, I don't like talking religion and all that. But when I die, I just want to ask God, be like, hey, how many hours of my life did I spend playing Madden total? Yeah, it's a good rivalry, but some of these young players don't understand it. But I got us beating y'all 34-17, Zool. So we not trying to tackle? We're going to run down past them? Okay. I understand. You know, Ryan Tannehill can... Oh! Woo! I was getting ready to say, Ryan Tannehill can run pretty good. Alright, hold up, y'all. Now, see, if I was playing with my personal defense, I would go 4-6 right here. Because a 4-6 is very personnel-based. But for this situation, we're going to try something else. Jamarcus Russell is the reason behind they put a cap on. You know something though? They were talking about doing that like 2 years before Jamarcus Russell. But wow. I don't understand what took the NFL so long. How do you pay somebody so many millions of dollars in advance of them doing anything? You know, I wish my job would just be like, you know something, buddy? Here's $25,000 in the advancement of you working here for some, you know, for these next couple months. That quarterback draw worked out, didn't it? That's why I say sometimes you got to do something strange.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Yeah, I almost threw an interception. I thought the Lamb was going to go to my left, but he was breaking to my right. Is everybody in the chat having a good Friday night? Oh, easy, Peyton. If Eli Manning didn't have those great defenses, he would have never won anything. And that's what I go back to all the time. How did New York end up with such a great defensive line? Justin Tuck, Michael Strahan. They got like Justin Tuck in the 6th or 7th round. Look at that. Another situation where I can't jump. Peyton Manning may go down as the greatest student of the game ever. And it wasn't just a bunch of lip service. You couldn't watch Peyton Manning and not see the time and effort he put in. But that's what I'm saying, Rome. Everybody praises the first round guys and all that, but the scouts of the NFL should be making more money. Especially when you find those diamonds in the rough. See what happens when you play with the safety? See what happens when you play with the safety? It ain't safe. We got Kevin Fuentes in the house. What's up, Kevin? Kevin, how you doing today, my guy? Yeah. This is my philosophy. We got Big Boy Chung. Sorry for running your dog over. If I had a dog, Big Boy, I guess it would be an issue. But I don't have an animal, bruh. This is my thing. If I'm going to draft a quarterback in the first 3 rounds of the draft, after I get this quarterback, I want to try to get his #1 target, if he's available, coming out of college. Because you have one thing, if nothing else, chemistry. And that's not to knock whoever the #1 receiver is on the team already. But why would you not want to have that chemistry? And that's a perfect timing, use a pick. 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 Peyton or Tom Brady? Peyton. And I go back to defense. Tom Brady had Bill Belichick. And I can't call his name. He was the coach for the Browns. He had a lot of good defenses behind him to where it was just that easy. And can I hearken back to the one statement I made earlier? How much stock can you really put in New England? When New England came out of the AFC East, when Buffalo, the Jets, and the Dolphins were fighting to win 6 games in a year. I mean, hello? They were coming out anyway. They just happened to still be playing well enough to, get where they got. Plus, they cheated. I'm not afraid to say it. Who are they going to come get me? They come down here and mess with me if they want. They're going to be hurt and leaving. I still to this day ask, how long did the Patriots get away with cheating before they got caught? Peyton or Aaron Rodgers? Now it gets dicey. I believe Aaron Rodgers has a stronger arm than Peyton. I believe he takes more deep shots than Peyton. In their primes, give me Aaron. It was a struggle, man, but I had to say give me Aaron. Peyton Manning. We got my dog TJ in the house. What's up, TJ? You want the next game, bro? You know, I've never been an Aaron Rodgers fan. Cool, TJ. But I give him credit. Aaron Rodgers is a phenomenal quarterback. His knowledge of the game, his passing ability, he's earned my respect. Oh, he wanted that to be picked. That's a perfect timing. Use a pick. Damn. But Aaron Rodgers. Brett Favre took too many chances, threw too many interceptions. You know, Brett Favre was so mentally unbalanced. Got my homie Jeremy in the house with the light. What's up, Jeremy? How's everything going? How's Miss Kim? How's the family? Jeremy coming through with 50 stars and a share. Thank you, Jeremy. Greatly appreciate you, my guy. Uh-oh. We have a extra cheese, pepperoni, bacon, and black olive pizza. Randy, you were 100% right. Bennett played a great game, and even though I feel like if the wide receiver didn't get hurt for Alabama, they would have won, Georgia still won. My man Jeremy said Brett Favre is his favorite quarterback of all time. Well, Rome, I could never call him the teacher because Aaron Rodgers came out and said that Brett Favre really didn't help him a whole lot. You know? And you kind of have to expect that from Brett Favre. Nobody wants this new kid to come in and learn all the things he's picked up over the years and teach that to him to take his job. You know, Aaron Rodgers got there and became competition. When in all reality, Brett Favre wasn't ready to walk away. He just didn't want to go through training camp. Well, like I said, Georgia played a hell of a defensive game. And, I mean, it was football at its best. You know, it was a defensive battle for a while, and hey, we have a new national champion. I just wonder how it's going to unfold for Stetson Bennett now. Is he going to actually get drafted? If so, what round? Will he get a chance to show his skills in the NFL? Randy, I take my hat off to you. You were 100% right. And if we had made a wager, I would have already paid you. Because that's what kind of man I am. And everybody in the chat, may I remind you, Brandon has still not broke me off my bread. Get that! I just want y'all to know that $100 never made it to me. Yes, we're going to say something to him every time he gets here. Whew. Excuse me. Sorry about that, y'all. I didn't get a nap in today. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Did y'all see that? Tuss said he's not gonna pay. BJ said Johnny Football still big NFL busy. I don't have no clue. I haven't even heard. What is Johnny Football doing these days, BJ? I thought Johnny Football went away. Oh, Rome said Randy Moss or T.O. 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 ran more routes. He was a better route runner. Randy Moss was a freak of nature, but he didn't do a whole lot. Post, go, slant, every now and then. Use a lurk pick right there. Nah, BJ. If you look at it as, oh, he's got more highlights, then yeah, you would pick Randy. But when you need a 3rd and 10, you're not going to Randy Moss. You're going to T.O. On first down, play action, deep ball, yeah, you probably hit Randy. But trust me, on 3rd down, the ball goes to T.O. When the game is on the line, the ball goes to T.O. Hey, when we have these discussions and I give my opinion, I keep on asking y'all, don't take it for a fact. There's YouTube right there. Calvin Johnson or Terrell Owens. T.O. Calvin Johnson was, please excuse me for saying this, lazy as hell. Calvin Johnson was gifted size, height, and speed from God. Calvin Johnson never learned how to really run routes. He was a plain Jane wide receiver. And you want me to be honest with y'all? He did the minimum. If you're that tall, that big, that fast, why aren't you trying to become better at your craft? Emmett Smith or Barry Sanders? Emmett. Barry Sanders could be the NFL leader in rushing if he went forward. The most elusive running back in football ever, Barry Sanders. But this is a situation to where 3rd and 1, I want Emmett. Barry's too busy dancing. Sorry. BJ, I thought Arizona did Larry Fitzgerald so dirty. I thought that was some of the most disrespectful stuff I've ever seen in my life. I understand the development of Christian Kirk. I'm a Christian Kirk fan. Hell, I'm an Andy Isabella fan. But you brought in A.J. Green, constantly hurt, the last, 3 years? Jeremy, correct me if I'm wrong. Was it the last 3? On a big contract. And I believe he actually said at one point he didn't want to be in Cincinnati with Joe Burrow. I mean, like, so many different red flags. So many different... I'm not an AJ Green fan. I don't like him as an individual from what I've seen. I don't like his professionalism. I felt like he gave half effort in a lot of games. Larry Fitzgerald should still be there, and AJ Green should be wherever he's at. My man Rome said AJ can't catch a cold. Not if it counts. My man Jeremy just hit me in my gut. Jake Plummer or Jay Cutler? That's a question. Without thinking about it too deep, I'm going to say Jake Plummer. But Jay Cutler had a stronger arm. TJ, load up, my guy. Israel is in the house. Israel, how you doing? Greatest NFL player of all time, Ooh. If we discuss defensive backs, that's a discussion that we'd have to have, rotate and revolve a lot. Ain't too much, Israel. How you doing? Glad to have you back in the house. Ooh, Rome, Chris Johnson or Adrian Peterson? AP all day. Well, I loved Chris Johnson catching those pitches and taking them to the house. AP was an all-around back. Although I think Chris Johnson's hands were better, AP can take a second and short to the house in between the tackles. Chris Johnson was always trying to run outside the tackles, which I think limited his ability. His small frame could not take on that kind of pounding. Well, BJ, when you have that kind of speed, intelligence, and moxie, you can do that kind of thing. Jeremy says Steve DeBerg or Chris Chandler. Easily. Ooh, LaShawn McCoy or Zeke. If you're looking for a power back, you take Zeke. If you want a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield and affect the game, you want LaShawn. I think you're talking about two different running backs, honestly. Zeke is a bell cow, and LaShawn McCoy is more of a change of pace kind of back, where he can hurt you out the backfield in the passing game and lining up at receiver. Drew Bledsoe or Vinny Testaverde? Bledsoe. Drew Bledsoe had a calming presence about him that I always admired. Even late in games, Drew Bledsoe didn't falter or come off nervous. There were times when I felt Vinny Testaverde looked like he was an absolute wreck in his mind. Ooh. You know, when you mention these defenses like this, you have to take into account how the game was changing, Israel. So, what made the Bears lose in '85? Dan Marino came out and split them all up. And what I mean by that is, they came out in 5 wide. And they made every Bears defensive player become accountable. We got Adetunji or Loforo with the light. If I didn't pronounce it right, please, by all means, correct me. I'm all about respect. But I believe I got it right. Adetunji, welcome to Gank Gaming. I hope you enjoy yourself. I hope you hit that follow button. Yeah, Israel, this is a tough one. I'm going to go with the 2000 Ravens, though. Rome says Shannon Sharp or Tony Gonzalez. Shannon Sharp. Tony Gonzalez was not that good of an inline blocker. And I think that's what Shannon Sharp excelled at. He not only helped open up holes for the running back, but is this my offense? Yeah, this is my offense. But he also caught the ball extremely well. And I was always impressed. That's a question you can. I can
use the bathroom.
I mean, look, when you go in there and take a shower, you don't need to come. You see what I'm in here doing. Why do you? God damn, it's the same thing every day with this job. I gave it up. Throw it away. Yeah, greatest wide receiver of all time is something I can't say because I don't have my offense. It's okay. The game has changed. Jerry Rice in his prime would absolutely flourish in today's NFL. So you have to take into account all of that. You can't forget about Jason Witten. Jason Witten was a great talent, but I don't think I could take Jason Witten before either one. He just dropped the ball. I mean, literally, he just dropped it. Yeah, I couldn't take Jason Witten above Tony Gonzalez or Shannon Sharp. Todd Heap and Antonio Gates. Give me Gates over Heap. No, I'm sorry. Give me Heap over Gates. Gates wasn't that good of a blocker. Why do I not have my damn offense? It's ticking me off. Baker Mayfield or Case Keenum? Case Keenum! Jeremy, you knew what I was going to say. I don't like this whole thing that Baker's presenting. Now it's a philosophy thing. And all that crap he's spewing. Baker he let me down. I'm being honest. This is as honest as it gets with me. When Baker went 1 overall, I was expecting and hoping for Baker to be 10 times better than what he is. BJ it's a passing league right now. I think it's mostly a passing league, but there are teams that still run the football. And some of those teams use the pass to open up the run. Lamar Jackson or Michael Vick? Neither. But if I have to pick one, give me Michael Vick. I mean, Michael Vick let me down. Straight up. He went on TV and he said that he never did what he was supposed to do and all this and all that. I was like, yeah, that's why you look like crap on the field. Michael Vick was the most elusive quarterback I've ever seen in my life. That man was one of the best players I've ever seen with the football in his hands. But he said it himself. He wasn't working in his craft. Yes, Michael Vick does have a better arm, but Lamar's more accurate. I believe Michael Vick held the Falcons back when they were acquiring talent for him that he didn't use. You're drafting first-round wide receivers when you could attack other needs. And part of it is because he needs somebody to throw to. It's so easy to say. But the other part of it is Algie Crumpler was getting all the love from Michael Vick. I don't have my offense and I don't want to start over. TJ's going to win this game handily. This Dallas Cowboys offense is just horrible to me. I really don't even want to play this game. I don't understand how I lost my offense. But I'm down, so we're going to play. If this score was still 0-0, I would ask TJ to start over, but we're going to play it. We might find something that we can add to our offense. That should have been a safety. There's nobody there, and I'm not 100% sure he came out of the tackle box. Why is WWE bringing back Lita? Who is clamoring to see Lita? I mean, she's a senior citizen by now almost. Who wants to see Lita? Really? Oh my goodness. Hey, Bob? Bob. You know who I'd like to see? Bring back Lita. The senior citizen? Yeah, bring him back. Is that what's going on in the streets? Oh, okay. Cade McNown or Achilles Smith. Good grief, Jeremy.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
4248. Good grief. Cade McNown. Cade McNown. He played longer. I don't even recall what Achilles Smith did good. I just know he was the first round pick of the Bengals. I can't remember what school he came from. I almost want to say Oregon, just off the top of my head. Who was your biggest NFL bust in your opinion? Jamarcus Russell. I say Jamarcus Russell because he had the size and what seemed to be the ability. Behind him, I almost want to say Johnny Manziel. But knowing that he's a smaller man in stature, you know, about Russell Wilson's height and whatnot, you know, that's a reason not to have him down there. But I mean, yeah. Are you freaking kidding me? He threw the ball and nobody in my team reacted. Oh my God. Where is my defense and offense? I've seen some wild stuff. That right there just took the cake. Excuse me. That's what I'm waiting to find out. Didn't he end up in Denver and then they cut him? Something just isn't right with that. Oh my God, who's he throwing it to? But this ain't my offense. It's not my offense. Look. Cedric Wilson's to the left. He's throwing it to the right. Why? I'm trying to play for offense that I don't even like.
Well, to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
No, TJ, just keep it going, bro. I don't even feel like restarting it.
McLaughlin now to add the
I'm getting real pissed off. Dax threw the ball directly to you. Not even to you, to the outside of you. The man's wide open. About 2 yards horizontally from you. I can't do nothing about that. I'm just... I don't understand what goes on sometimes with this game. I'm starting to really enjoy it again, but these are the things that piss me off. I'm here. I'm going to throw the ball all the way over there. I'm going to play with it.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Look at this. Now don't nobody know what the plays are.
They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball,
Yeah, defensive lineman is really running down my quarterback. I got it.
Effort from him on that play. Big
Wow.
loss of 11.
Where's he hiding that rocket at? Let me go. Shh.
That's some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Throwing, Prescott. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Lonnie Harrison. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they
The
want
team ain't struggling. Don't have nothing to freaking work with.
to come out and start the third quarter, but things don't improve fast then.
I have literally nothing. I called that play 6 times now.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pollard to return from the end zone.
The kickoff is my best piece of offense.
5, actually the 26.
I'm too far gone to run the damn ball. And this is why I just cut out my offense. Oh, J.J. Watt.
Next drive by the Cowboys.
J.J. Watt was the NFL phenomenon before he started getting hurt.
Right the ship here.
J.J. Watt should have been the complete NFL MVP like 3 or 4 years in a row, easily. J.J. Watt was destroying any and every offensive lineman put before him. J.J. Watt was not a hybrid linebacker. He was a straight up lineman that you could put anywhere. And that's what confuses me about why people think Jadeveon Clowney is any good at all. That guy is horrible. What's up, Gary? Gary, don't watch this game. I don't have my offense. And I can't play in whatever the hell this is. But yeah, J.J. Watt was just... J.J. Watt needed help. And the 1 year where Houston could have got him some real help, they took Jadeveon Clowney. And the key word to him is clown. Jerome Brown or Fletcher Cox. Fletcher Cox is the nastiest defensive lineman we've seen in a while. And when I mean nasty, I'm talking about he dominates the game from within the tackle position alone. While Aaron Donald is the best all-around lineman in the league. Aaron Donald can do it from anywhere on the defensive line. Fletcher Cox just takes the middle. Ain't nothing going on, Gary. Playing my guy TJ. And I don't have my offense, so I can't get into any kind of rhythm. Look at this. You know you don't have me running none of this. You've never seen me run nothing that looks like this crap. This looks like something some kindergartner just threw together. But anyway, yeah, Gary, how you doing, bro? Glad to have you back.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Ray Lewis. Easily. I think Brian Urlacher was the big fish in a little pond. There have been times where I've seen him go one-on-one and get burnt up. But Brian Urlacher could play a zone like a mug. I mean, I think that was his strength the entire time in the NFL. Defending the run and playing zone. We got Ish in the house with the like and the share. What up, Ish? Yeah, Gary, I have absolutely no rhythm with this offense. Or defense. I don't know where this crap came from, but Madden kicked my stuff out at some point. Pick. If anybody's watching WWE SmackDown right now, can you tell me who this big tall guy is with Jinder Mahal? Brian Dawkins. Ed Reed played the pass better, but Brian Dawkins played the run better. And I think that's critical. Put it like this. The last 2 minutes of a game, and I know my opponent has to pass, I want Ed Reed. If my opponent's in the red zone trying to tie the game with a touchdown, I want Brian Dawkins. All right, let's start it over, TJ. I don't know. I always felt like Sean Taylor was better as a box safety. You know, Sean Taylor got interceptions when he was in zone, but when you made Sean Taylor cover, Sean Taylor got exposed. And there's a lot of Washington football fans that don't want me to show it to them, and I have no problem doing so. But yeah, that dude couldn't cover that well. Honestly. Yeah, you knew it, TJ. You know I've never looked that out of sync. I was just playing and I was trying to force myself in. I have no clue what I just saw. But yeah, you know, I'm not going to say I was a Sean Taylor hater, but that, I don't know. Asante Samuel or Darrell Reeves. Oh, I already made sure, BJ, it's right there. Boom. Asante Samuel all day. I think Darrell Reeves was more of a cog in the machine. Send it again without backing out. I think if Darrell Reeves didn't have the pass rush in front of him, he wouldn't have been what he was. Why don't I see you up here? I don't know. I'll send it all the way through. Oh. Uh-oh. Somebody getting ready to get beat down. What was I saying? Yeah, Asante Samuel he took away not half the field, but 3/4 of the field. Asante Samuel was that dude, man. I hated playing against him. It felt like your quarterback only had like 1/4 of the field to work with. And you know something else, though? Asante Samuel was so quiet. Oh, Asante Samuel again. Richard Sherman doesn't play well man-to-man. He needs that zone, that cover 3. Asante Samuel will D you up, straight up. Asante Samuel is one of the top 5 defensive backs I've ever witnessed with my own eyes. Oh, definitely. I think he was a lot overrated. I think he's also a product of the scheme. Do y'all remember, now I can't call his name, but I see him in my mind. He used to be called the Bad Assador. Oh my goodness. Who remembers the linebacker who played for Philly and then they couldn't agree to a new contract, so when he became a free agent, he signed with Washington and then got cut 2 years later? Samuel or Ramsey? I'm still going with Samuel. I can't go against Asante Samuel. I mean, Jalen Ramsey's up there to me, but Asante Samuel was that guy. Good sack, TJ. If you don't get that sack, that's 6 points. What's the flag for? Yeah, he was another player. He was a product of the scheme, but he got so he smelled himself. And once you begin to think those thoughts, you lose yourself. That's not pass interference. Punt the ball. Punt the ball. Look at the route, y'all. He's running straight up. He's running straight up the field. So when I threw it, why is he getting pushed to the right? Literally, you saw hands on him. Good job, TJ. You got away with one. Well, not you, but your player. You got to stop either way, bro. Wow. Who is this big, tall guy on wrestling? Oh, Reggie White. Wow, I'm a Fletcher Cox fan. Reggie White easily. Reggie White was the kind of player that you had to identify where he was every time you got on the field on offense. Fletcher Cox is nice, but you're not, where's he at? Reggie White was another player that transcended the NFL. His ability to rush the quarterback was just amazing. Oh, they signed Brian Anger. He had a lot of experience in the NFL, and he made the Pro Bowl team. Justin Tucker, easy, BJ. Dan Bailey, I don't know what happened to him. Something mental. But after Dallas gave him a 7-year contract, you know, for pretty good money, he lost his mind or something. I don't know. Perfect timing. Use a pick. Perfect timing. Use a pick. It hurts my heart to answer the question truthfully. Jordan. Jordan prevented so many NBA players from getting a ring. Kobe cannot make that same statement. And that's why I make the argument I do. Kobe Bryant still allowed Tim Duncan and Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili the right to get rings. Michael denied Sean Kemp and John Stockton and Karl Malone and all of them. But see, Michael had developed. You know, you have to remember, as a man, Michael developed. So that kind of helped. Lawrence Taylor. Easily, Donovan. Doggone right they did. Get it. First down. You know, I just get tired of hearing people on LeBron James. LeBron's not that good. He's another person with God-gifted talent. He's tall, he's fast, and he has great size. But when it comes down to shooting the basketball, LeBron's not that good. He doesn't shoot good free throws. It's a lot of stuff to LeBron's game that should be a lot better before anybody calls him a damn GOAT. And that's what makes me upset with Shannon Sharpe. I almost feel like Shannon Sharpe is being paid to say these crazy things. Can he really feel this way? Like, let's just stop and think about it. The stuff he says, can that really be valuable? Ray Allen or Steph Curry? Ray Allen. Sometimes it feels like Steph Curry takes so many shots. You know what I mean? But Ray Allen was just that dude where it just didn't have to be from the three-point line. It was inside, it was outside. And I always thought that Ray Allen played better defense than Steph. No, Donovan, hold up now. You said I'm crazy for that, right? But you have to remember something. The NBA was a different NBA back there. Now, Donovan, I never asked you how old you are. So we're not going to go there. We're not going to disrespect one another. But I can tell you this much. I lived it. Before Ray Allen was Ray Allen, Ray Allen was a Milwaukee Buck. Ray Allen was a Seattle Supersonic. You know what I'm saying? I was there when he was with Big Dog Glenn Rice. Ray Allen was always a good player. It wasn't until later on in his career that Ray Allen started getting treated like a superstar, brother. Now you say Curry's the purest shooter ever? At this moment, you may feel that way, but if you could go back and see other shooters live, that may change you. When it comes down to seeing the basketball shot, the way it looks out of Kevin Durant's hands at times, he makes it look like he's just doing like this. Boop. It looks effortless. But I'm watching Steph Curry jack up shot after shot after shot. And sometimes it's brick after brick after brick. Come on, bruh. While we are both grown and we know the percentages they shoot, there are times when Curry is 10 of 40, 10 of 50. I think LeBron the greatest athlete of all time? No. No. Nah. No way I could even fix my mouth to say that, BJ. You realize how many different athletes you're disrespecting at that moment? There's one thing to be blessed with your combination of size, speed, the things that you can't control with growth of your body. But I can't say that one. Final shot of the game. Who you giving the ball to? Jordan or LeBron? Jordan! How many times have we seen LeBron pass the ball on the last shot of the game? Jordan wants the ball. Jordan has the confidence. LeBron doesn't want that ball. LeBron get rid of that ball like he got COVID. Oh, hell no. Shooter, BJ said he taking Bird. I remember being about 4 years old and seeing Larry Bird warm up. Larry Bird had so much rotation on the ball. Wherever he shot it from, the ball bounced back and spun to him. Larry Bird is one of the most underrated basketball players of all time. And not only is he underrated, he's disrespected. While people gravitate to the KDs and the newer, younger players, they need to stop and recognize what has happened before the KDs and all these other players. I think YouTube should be more utilized by some people because I think they make asses out of themselves without realizing what they're saying. You know, I really hate to hear certain people speak these days because you can't compare the new era with the old era, especially not when we playing by two different rules. Donovan, I don't have anybody. You on the Xbox tonight? You can get the next one. I think you might be the last one because my eyes are getting so they bother me. I've been up for a very long time. I think 19 hours straight. My dog Tyree is in the house. What's up, Tyree? How you doing, bro? Welcome back. Donovan, I'm trying to get my stream time in because, you know, I'm working my second job right now, too. But, bruh, it was a brutal week on my number one job. So we're going to be here at least for one more. I got your game at least. Get that block. Oh, that's 6. Ain't it a difference when I have my offense? Not feeling well at all. If you are sure that you do not have COVID, take your middle finger and go to your thumb. You see that right there? Go get yourself an onion. Peel off the very first layer and bite the onion and eat it. Go to bed. You're going to sweat out whatever's in you. Oh, Donovan, I drive a trash truck, bro. I love it. I like driving a trash truck because the customer should have their trash out. We pick it up and we go. It shouldn't be interaction or nothing. Unless they're giving us a Christmas tip or, you know what I mean, bottle of water or something. I agree with that, BJ. I seen that on YouTube. Well, Donovan, I have up and down weeks. This week I put in 54 hours. And that may not sound like much to some people, but I don't think people realize I get up at 1:15 in the morning, get myself together enough to go outside to the car, warm my car up, get to my job, check the truck out because you have to do a pre-trip, get the truck going to go to DC, get in line to dump it, come back down the road to the job and get my crew, then go wherever we got to go and do the job. It was a very rough week this week. Next week should be a lot easier though. He is going crazy with Schwartz right now. And the thing of it is, Schwartz has a 97 speed. You got the COVID shot? Now see, let me tell you what happened to me 2 weeks ago. The guy on another truck got COVID. My guy worked with him, but I got sick, but I didn't get COVID again. I was just down for a little bit. Yeah, I couldn't get up that early. I already get up at 5 and I can barely take that. The thing of it is, once I stand up, I'm good. It's the standing up part that gets me though. Like, was it yesterday? I woke up and I told myself 5 more minutes. I woke back up, 20 minutes had gone by. I was like, damn. You see, BJ, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Next week should be a lot more calm. As long as this weather that they're calling for doesn't take effect, we're good. This is one of my newest formations. I tried this against Rich once. I'm going to see how it works out against TJ. It looked like TJ was in a cover 2 shell. I'm not 100% sure. That's just what it looked like. Let's come up with another play. Oh, no, sir, Tyree. It's no joke. I've been wanting to go see the new Spider-Man for weeks. My homie just rented out the theater so everybody can be spaced apart. Because, you know, we all want to see it. Damn. Make a move. Why did Zeke wait so long? So I can't do but so much out of this set. All right, let me try this set. No, that's not what I want. Where's this? Okay, there you go. Woo. Let's get ready to get frustrated. Let's see how this works out. New play alert. Good play, TJ. Good play. Hold up, you talking about the Marvel movie Eternals? Man. What in the world was that? I thought Amari Cooper was supposed to go and stop. Okay, we're going to go for it. I have no clue what just happened. I think I had the play wrong. I thought Amari Cooper was supposed to do something different from what he just did. I'd like to have known Eternals was on HBO Max. I might watch that tomorrow morning before I go to work. Oh, damn. Damn. Alright, so now I gotta watch Eternals tomorrow night after football. Yeah, I'm playing on the safety, waiting for him to try to throw the ball to Schwartz.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the ball, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with confidence as you traverse down the field.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. 12, 10. As it's going to be brought back from Fletcher to a touchdown for the Cowboys. So many times tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here it's the defense coming up huge.
I feel you. I feel you, Donovan.
Bench area, same guys. Somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
I hope so. We got to force them guys to have to pass the ball. We got to stop the run and score touchdowns.
The Browns drive about to get started. We have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep
Terrible angle from Goodwin.
these types of situations.
That's 6.
To slow down the
Goodwin came and just cut his own angle off. That was just stupid.
About as dynamic a runner as the NFL has to offer. And he put his talents on full display there. That was some kind of run.
And that's a second touchdown run of this game, and this one, and a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 on the score as the kicks away. Now Plummer. A good return up past the 30. Pass
He gone.
30. 10.
That's the second one of the night, y'all.
Now, you see both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know you don't cross the burst. The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken it easy when they gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they had the ball right last drive. A little play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense making they're expecting it right here.
He touched no grounding.
Description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're
He was getting ready to get ate up. He got rid of that ball.
the play action pass could very well be open.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and 1. Out of his end zone, Mayfield swings this out for one. And they mark him down
3rd and 17.
by the 10. A gain of 8 there on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Mayfield wants to throw. He's going to look deep now.
Give me that. Perfect timing. Use a pick. I'm telling you, when I can call my own offense and defense, things like that happen.
They'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They've got not pinned down, but in a favorable interception and set up their offense in great shape.
This is a play I want to start using in the red zone. That didn't happen the way I thought it would. I thought with the middle opening up, the slot receiver would be able to go across the middle, but it didn't open up. Well, yeah, Tut, I can't. I literally cannot play with certain offenses. I have to have something that I can embrace and adapt with and change with. That's why I built my scheme the way I did. If I want to do A and you're taking A away, I can go to my B. If you take my B away, I can go to my C. I don't know what the hell that offense was, but that was crap. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I heavily apologize. We got Desmond in the house. What's up, Des? Donovan, thank you for the like, my guy. Excuse. What about him? I'm going to see who comes in here talking about Niners after the game. Ooh, I thought he was going to go to the, did y'all see the man in the slot cut across the middle? I was waiting on that. I couldn't get. Oh, good play, Anthony Brown. There's a big fourth down right here. Got him. Spin cycle. Thank you for that, BJ. You see how I took off running with Schwartz? I took that away. Hey, if I have anybody in the chat that has not become a follower at Gank Gaming yet, may I cordially invite you right now to come on and roll with me. Oh, that's mine. Perfect timing. Damn. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm working through it. That's why I try to tell y'all, my offense is so multifaceted at times. Y'all seen that right there? Woo, we good. I'm going to be working unless the weather keeps me from it. But, I mean, it should be an early day. It should be off by at least 11:30 Monday. So I'll get home and I'll be streaming by 1. Eagles and Bucks Sunday at 1. What about you, BJ? You got any plans? Whoa. Good completion. Pick. Doggone it. Okay.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I haven't had a good piece of fried fish in so long. Get like a nice piece of cod.
Making sure you're taking care of the lead because keep
Yeah.
out, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Prescott here to throw. He gets 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Good contain. They'll gain on the screen and it'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
4th down. Prescott.
I ain't gonna try to put 50 up. We good. Hey, catfish is getting real popular around my way again too. Good game, TJ. It might be cod or the salmon that's cut a certain way at Harris Teeter. Man, they hook it up at Harris Teeter. Donovan, I forgot what your gamer tag is, bruh. I ain't even gonna cap. You know I'm here, but I'm not here. Big Ron in the house. That's right. I thought it was that. Alright. I'm gonna get my uniform on. Make sure my office is set. Then I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Normally I said I'm just gonna run out, but I don't know how it all came out. Yeah, we're gonna rock just like that. Be right back. Alright, we here. Alright. Ooh. I ain't heard from my son. I wonder if the Wizards got a game tonight. Oh, you talking about my buddy Floyd? Yeah, man. All right, y'all. Let me take y'all something about the older folks where I'm from. My man Ron heard the story, so I'm pretty sure not everybody in the chat heard the story. How is both of us wearing white? We'll restart it. So, I had a driver back before I got my license. Driver named Floyd, right? Me and my dog Carl, we out here doing it, right? So we go to 7-Eleven closest to the job because it's early in the morning, right? So Mr. Floyd got this, 7-Eleven has the chili dogs. And I'm looking. I'm like, hey, Mr. Floyd, what you doing? And the older people, they always be talking smack. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if it's a man or a woman, the older folks always got their little smack talk. You know what I mean? Like, you catch yourself really listening. You be like, what the hell did they just say? But, this Floyd be bouncing. Like, ain't nobody playing no music, but he, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, you don't know about this, young man. You don't know about this. So he got the hot dog, right? He putting all the chili and cheese. And he got so much chili and cheese that he got to eat this damn thing with a fork. And I looked at, he had 2 of them. And I said, Mr. Floyd, me and Carl got a lot of work to do out here. I said, your stomach gonna bust off. Oh, nah. Cast iron. So we get up there to the register. And then I noticed that not only does he have 2 chili dogs, he also has 2 Snicker bars. 1 almond and 1 original. Now, I'm going to be 40 this year. I done had a many Snicker bars in my day. From time to time, there's a rumbling inside you. But I'm looking at Mr. Floyd and he up there, cast iron. I said to myself, he gonna shit on himself today. So me and my dog, we got a good rhythm at this moment. I mean, I'm not sure if anybody in the chat has ever thrown trash, but it's a job that needs rhythm. It's a job that needs a pace, and it's a job that you gotta have fun with. So like I said, me and my dog, we're at rhythm, we laughing, we joking. Everything is good. So you have a thing where you brake tap. Because it's a commercial vehicle, the size of it, you step on the brake, it go, chew, and you tap it a couple times. That means your driver wants your attention. So something, chew, 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 chew. I said, what the hell going on with Mr. Floyd? Oh, young fella. So this what got me about Mr. Floyd, right? Like I said, he an older cat. And his seat is straight up. He oh, young fella. Oh, yeah. Where are the closest facilities? And I'm like, that's all the way over yonder. Oh, we got to go. Why? Yeah, his stomach done bust off. I'm hot. My man Carl, he always cool. Like Carl was he was a Marine, so Carl be like, it's all good. I'm like, man, it's hot outside. Ain't nobody got time to be out here messing with Floyd. I told his dumb ass not to eat that stuff anyway. So then, I'm looking at Carl looking at me. Carl, I'm gonna take the truck. Well, come on. Now, I'm just talking shit. That's the honest truth. I'm just talking. But come on. And then I told him, I said, Carl, man, I ain't taking this truck. I'm tripping. He'll tell me, no, you're not. Come on, take it. So I took the truck. So, you know, I know how to move the truck. I never drove the truck. You know what I mean? So here I am, driving the truck in this neighborhood. I'm saying to myself, common sense just don't hit nothing. So I'm jumping out. I said, okay. Coincidentally, my supervisor calls. My dumb ass, I'm going hard in the paint. So I'm looking at the phone and I'm hyping up. I don't give a damn about him. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. Yeah, I took the truck. Hello? Yeah, I took it. I told his dumb ass not to eat that stuff. Buddy, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, well, I took the truck, John. I don't care. Don't hit nothing. At this point, I'm like, I done damn near snitched on myself. Why am I talking? You know? But I had developed in my mind that I was going hard in the paint. Why? I still don't know. That's going to be the next Dion Irvin segment. When going hard goes wrong. But that's another episode. So, Floyd handles his stomach issues, right? So I drive around there where he at to the porta potty. So now I'm feeling myself. And then I tell him, start to leave your ass behind. But God watching. Yeah, that's the first time I ever drove the truck. That was a very big moment in my life. Now I'm driving the truck and Floyd driving for another company. Touchdown. I mean, I got a couple more Floyd stories, but those are for gaming after dark. You know, we can't. This is a family show. We might have gaming after dark tomorrow night, when it's not exactly family friendly. Yeah, but I'm telling y'all, in my years of throwing trash, I have seen and laughed at some wild stuff. I don't know about where everybody here lives at the moment. If you've told me and I don't remember, you got to realize it's 1,000 followers. Even though I need 250 of y'all to come back. So make sure that you invite your friends and family. Tell them you enjoy kicking it with Gang Gaming. And then hopefully we'll come back and get 250 and we'll progress. I'm afraid of snakes. I've always have been. And I say so because a snake is incredibly fast. First year on the job, summertime rolls around. And I made the mistake of getting comfortable. We're in North Beach, well, Chesapeake Beach. I know y'all probably don't know where that is. Some of you do. We're almost finished. About a whole 20 minutes from being finished. Be just, I'm trying to tell you that those are after. Okay, let me give y'all a hint. There were some strange smells in the truck when we got in the truck. Everybody here knows what's going on now, right? If you haven't seen what the hell was that movie? God almighty, I see it in my mind, I can't call the name of it. How to Be a Player. Def Jam's How to Be a Player. The Bernie Mac scene says it all. Oh, I'm in Maryland. No, Ron. Let's just say he was buying cookies. And there was evidence of perfume and things. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's been some wild stuff. Yeah, you see, BJ got it. Let me tell you about the time Floyd stopped us from working. So this was a Thursday, I'll never forget. Because my Thursdays used to be, I had 4 hours of real work and then 5 hours where I just rode around. So, well, let me tell you, when I ride around, it's called scatters. You might have a house on Billingsley Road, and then you'll have another house on Jackrabbit Street. Then you'll have a house on Horse Avenue or something like that. You know what I mean? Just different houses all around. So we in the truck, we chilling, up in there laughing and carrying on. So all of a sudden, Floyd starts, he wasn't going off, but he was having this moment. Like, Floyd, what the hell going on over there? Oh no, we can't have a Floyd series now. I still see Floyd. He worked for a different company. We hate to have Floyd roll through here. Legal consequences, legal consequences. What was I saying? So Floyd, what's going on with you over there? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, we have no clue what the hell Floyd is saying. So Floyd, what the hell are you talking about, bruh? Yeah. Chump trying to play me. Play you on what, Floyd? Yeah. We playing dominoes at my house last night. And I had my yak. And I went to the bathroom. And the yak was gone. I said, well, Floyd, did you buy the yak? Well, nah. But we was at my house and I figured the last sip of the yak was mine. I said, so let me reiterate. You ain't buy the yak. But we was at my house. I said, so Floyd, can I come over your house and bring my own McDonald's and then you take my sandwich? Well, that's different. The hell you mean that's different? It wasn't yours. I said, so what you're saying is you stealing in your own house. How the hell I'm stealing in my house? Did you buy it? No. What the hell do you ever argue with a senior citizen? I'm going to tell you something. I don't give a damn if you black, white, Mexican, whatever your nationality, it's the same thing. You cannot argue with senior citizens. No matter what, senior citizens feel they're right. I argue with my mom. She's wrong as hell, but she's right. And it's not just my mom, my godfather, the older people I work with. Senior citizens will convince themselves they're right, and 2 minutes later know they're wrong, and come right back to you and tell you that they're still right. Yeah, Mike, I'm trying to tell you. You say you love them old school Houston Oilers jerseys? Yeah, they fresh. I'd like to have an Earl Campbell, though. BJ's up here agreeing with Floyd, talking about it's the house bottle. Just because it's brought to the house don't mean it's the house bottle. Back in my day, if we all decided we were going to drink from the bottle, we all had to tap the bottle. I don't know why. See, Ron, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Senior citizens are hilarious. I was playing the Campus Heroes mode, and they finally put Ohio State in the game. Oh, man, now that might make me go mess with it. Y'all know I'm an Ohio State fan if I have a college team. Yeah, you're supposed to bless the bottle. I might open up my bottle of Tanqueray tomorrow night since I ain't got to be at work till 12:30 Sunday. Excuse me. Mail order pharmacy was the worst ones from New York. Come. Did he exit the tackle box just now? I don't think he was outside the tackle box. He got away with that one. A lot of people are saying Alabama's going to fall off from this plateau. I don't believe so. Oh, they got away with one. Yeah, we ain't going to blitz that this time. Oh, that's pick. Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all, Floyd was good peoples. Don't get me wrong, I like Floyd. But Floyd had some shit with him. I think Nick Saban may get old and a little stale. But he seems kind of crotchety lately. You know, like that grandpa syndrome. I just hope the game never passes him by. Who's his offensive coordinator? That's right, Bill O'Brien is his offensive coordinator right now. Did y'all see that Jacksonville wants to interview Bill O'Brien? Back to why they just fast. Oh, let me tell y'all. So we coming off, we got 20 minutes worth of work left, right? And we're in this little section where everybody has the same round trash can. Y'all know it's an Ace can. Do y'all have Aces where y'all are? Ace is like a hardware store. We got Chris coming through with the follow. Thank you for that, Chris. It's like I forgot how many gallons it is, but it's a trash can with a lid. Stands about 2.5, 3 foot tall. Red, black, brown, green. So I dumped the can, and the driver at the time says, "Hey, take a couple steps to the left and then run." I said, "Huh?" I looked down, and this a damn copperhead. Man, I left everybody, including the damn truck behind. But if you think that was something, let me tell y'all about the water incident. 4 years ago, the area I stay in, the entire Tri-County area, DMV, whatever you want to call it, we got hit with a rainstorm like no other. We saw more rain in about 4 days than we've seen ever. This was like record setting. So we have to back around to this one facility that has what we call an 8-yard can. We don't know how the snake ended up in the can, but it's a really big can. So I don't want to gross anybody out, but I have to tell you, it's a wastewater treatment plant where I'm not sure how it works out, but toilet paper, sometimes feces, other things ended up in this dumpster. So the driver backs the truck up. You walk to the back, you take the hook, you hook it, and it boom and lifts up. Well, all the water came. So the snake floated and hit the. When the snake hit the ground, I swore for everything I knew the snake was 12 foot long, and I was gone. And look, y'all, I was never a small man. I was never the fastest. But when I passed that truck, the driver will tell you, all they saw was the bottom of my feet. Everything else was a blur. The dude on the other side of the truck, what's going on? Why is he running? I told him, I said, if you ever see me running, your ass better go. He's talking, shit, left behind? I was gone. Hold up, who got the ball first? I think it was me. Hold on, we're going to try to put up a field goal. Oh, that's touchdown. CD Lamb. Did y'all see that? I got to throw the ball exactly where I wanted. The passing mechanics worked perfectly. I didn't want to throw it directly to him. The ball was to the left a little bit, which made the ball in the middle of the field. Yeah, man. We've had some wild snake stories. My buddy had dumped the can. And when you're in the back of a trash truck, right? This is your plateau. So you're standing here, but you have a box where all the trash goes. This is the honest to goodness truth. I felt the snake watching me. And I actually told, I said, Chris, something's not right. I feel something watching me. Man, we got to the very end of the cul-de-sac where, you know, it's like 4 houses as it goes all the way around in a big circle. So I eased down there behind this tree where, you know, the tree was thirsty. So I had to water it. Now, y'all may not get that, but you got to think about it. After I watered the tree, Chris started screaming, "Get the bag! Get the bag!" The snake was trying to bite Chris from the truck. So the snake wasn't looking at me, so I went on the snake with the bag. You know, I started and Chris finished it. You know, I ain't ashamed of myself. Yeah, we jumped the snake. It wasn't looking at me. If he turned around, I would have probably got in the truck. You know what I'm saying? I respect his gangster. Oh, no, it's incomplete. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, the trash truck has some stories. Most of them are gaming after dark worthy, you know. But we'll handle that. We'll have a special night where it's going to be extremely late and the kids ain't around. Yeah. I wasn't going to say it, Mike.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clapping back, they got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Reggie Robinson coming off that edge.
Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
The question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On play action, Tannehill.
Oh, he got me. Slow him down. Yeah. Did y'all see it? I started to go back and try to lurk that for that pick. Good sack. Nope.
According to the headlines, but incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the
SmackDown will be in Nashville, Tennessee next week.
game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes
Give me your cornbread.
The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Play action now, Prescott.
Another instance where I don't get my pass interference.
Defensively, they're trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
On second down, Elliott. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
I knew he was right there. I still was stupid enough to throw it. I don't know, BJ. I think when you judge barbecue, are you judging it on flavor, taste, or heat? Because some people judge it on the amount of heat on the food, and like some people just want it hot and spicy, and I'm like, why do you just want something hot when you should have something that has flavor? I haven't had brisket in about 6 years. I almost forgot what brisket's really like. And can I be honest with y'all? Ever since I started making my own ribs, I don't want nobody else's ribs. I know it sounds kind of conceited and jacked up, but I know what I'm looking for. And the different kind of ribs you get means you have to prepare them differently. I can agree with that, BJ. I don't like everybody's barbecue sauce either. And I think the rib should be seasoned without the sauce. Got him. Use alert. You thought you had it. My man Chris said he forgot that Sean Jackson was a Raider, and he's sitting up there playing with him. Hey, well, I'm going to hit the Mega Millions tonight, so I'm going to fly to Dallas and taste them. My man BJ said, amen. I'm from Dallas. Them brisket sandwich. Man, see, now I want a brisket sandwich. I don't know if I should have floated that or what. A lot of people knew that was coming. Or that pork pool loaded baked potato. I haven't had that. But I know that we take pulled pork, right? And you put it on a sandwich with some coleslaw. That joint be banging.
Prescott to throw this time. Gets it to the inside of 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
That should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish.
Yeah, I had Gator 2 years ago, and I loved it. My wife was scared of it. So I got to eat hers. I gave her my fried shrimp for her Gator. It was moist and well cooked. I loved it. I mean, I didn't get that dry, that chew. It was great. Good grief.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they like to emulate. Of course, I'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish up the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Flushed out right. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Dancing to his left. And it is out of bounds, but not before. He's inside the 30.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a
Man.
the game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right, with this deficit.
Give me your cornbread.
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Hey, depending on where you go, you'll develop a small addiction to the seafood. Real talk. Me, myself, I love everything seafood in Maryland, especially the crabs. You get them bad boys of some Old Bay, you got it going on.
He did come up with the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. No luck whatsoever there on the draw.
Yeah, they're supposed to use their aggressiveness against them. That was the hope. But maybe they had too big of a meal last night. A half-step slow, and he ends up running right into the meat of the defense.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Prescott to throw it.
I ain't had no business throwing it. I wanted to go up top to Tony Pollard, but I couldn't.
You have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
To be honest, I want to go to Red Lobster for lunch. I have no clue. It's the pressure I'm generating.
One last throw here for Tannehill. And now he gets the football. Tannehill loses it. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was
Oh yeah, definitely them cheddar biscuits.
they pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score.
Alright, y'all. I hung in with y'all as long as I could, but we will be back tomorrow. My estimation is around 7:30. But hey, if there's anybody in the chat that has not become a follower or wants to see how long they've been following, hit that right there. Check that out. We're on social media. We're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Hey, BJ, I'll be back tomorrow during the game. I want y'all to stay safe. I greatly appreciate everybody, especially my brother, the backbone of gaming. My mom comes through every stream. My son, my dog Jason Height, Toons World came through, Pinky came through, Tyree, Donovan, of course. We got a new follower in Chris. Hey, greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Don't nobody feel left out. Hey, Gang Gaming is out. Can't wait to see y'all tomorrow. Until then, peace. Oh, and I want to stop and thank everybody for not ruining the movie for me. Apparently, that's a big thing to do, and I just want to really say thank you for not ruining the movie. Can't wait to see y'all tomorrow. Deuces. Till then. And thank you, BJ. The stream felt amazing, even though I'm tired.